Hi, this is Dr. Malesky, and this video is a orientation, if you will, to the online setup of the Introduction to Forensic Psychology. The first thing you'll notice is that you go to the home page. On the home page, you'll see a video where I provide a broad overview to the field of forensic psychology, and then you'll see the video that you're watching right now, the orientation to this Blackboard course. Those are the two main things on the home page. You'll also see announcements that I may post as well on the home page. I would like to draw your attention to the left-hand side of the screen where it has course information. I would recommend after you watch this video that you click on that link. You'll see a variety of different folders on this page, all of which contain, I think, relevant information on this course. I would suggest that you go to the Open Me First folder first, or at least pretty early on, and you'll get a pretty clear idea of how this course is actually structured, what's expected of you in this course. The first link is a video where I tell you a little bit more about myself and my professional background. Then you'll see a link for the course syllabus. I would actually recommend that you print out the syllabus, and right below that you'll see a video where I actually talk about the various assignments that I mentioned in the syllabus. So again, it may be beneficial for you to actually print out a hard copy of the syllabus and then take notes on that hard copy as you watch the video of the syllabus. Finally, I have a link to my university website. That is all in the Open Me First folder. I also include a folder for resources for technical support related information. If you're finding that you're having some tech type difficulties, I would recommend that you go to this folder. Based on some feedback from students in the past, I've been able to hopefully troubleshoot some issues here in this folder. If you look on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll also see a Blackboard help link, and you can click on that link to get additional assistance with Blackboard. I also have folders regarding academic resources, information that contact information for the Writing and Learning Commons, great resources that are provided by the university that I would strongly suggest that you avail yourself of if you think you may be struggling or you might struggle in this course. Again, these are great resources that the university provides. I would strongly encourage you to take advantage of them. I also have a folder for resources for students with disabilities. Please, if you feel like you have a disability, to contact the Office for Disability Student Services on campus. Make sure you register with them, and please let me know what additional assistance that you're entitled to, or additional resources, accommodations that you're entitled to and that you're requesting for this course. I've also included a folder here with some information that students have provided who have taken this course in the past and who have done very well in this course. Both of these students have earned A's, and the way they approached the online course is a little bit different than they might have approached a face-to-face course. So they've provided some general comments on things that they have done to ensure that they were successful in taking this class. Finally, I have two folders down here, discussion board postings and wiki project, that provide information on two kind of unique requirements or assignments for this particular online course. If you go back over to the left-hand side of the screen, under course information, the folder that we are currently in, you'll see a folder entitled Course Content. The course content folder breaks up into different modules or different weeks here, and it really contains the meat, or at least the academic meat of the course. Now, just so you're not confused, once you open this folder, you'll just see week 1. As the course progresses, you'll see week 1 and week 2, week 1, 2, and 3, etc. over the course of the course itself. So when you open the first week, what you'll see is the course learning objectives, the goals for that week. You'll also be able to see the PowerPoints, and again, I would recommend that you print out the PowerPoints before watching the video lectures of those actual PowerPoints. You'll also see the assigned readings for that week, and if there are additional assignments, there will be a category right here. They'll be listed under the additional assignments column. Incidentally, I would invite you to contact me whenever you have questions or concerns about the course. You could do this in multiple ways. Probably email is best, but I've also created 2 go-to meetings each week. And this gives students an opportunity to log on. If they have webcams, they can turn their webcams on, and I can see the students, and the students can see me, and it just provides an additional way to check in, a way to contact with me and with me with my students in the course, and to answer any questions about the course itself or about the material that is being covered. So I would strongly suggest that you'll go and click on one of those, one of the dates that are listed, and sign up if you want to take advantage of that. If you don't want to, your schedule doesn't permit you to do that, that's fine, you won't be penalized. But again, if you're interested, that's one way to do that. Additionally, if you really want to meet with me but you cannot make one of the 2 times each week that I have listed, I will be happy to set up a time for you individually outside of that. We can schedule our own meeting time. What you'll notice in some cases is that they will be 2 folders in the different content areas. So you're going to want to click on both of those folders for that week. And again, here you'll have you'll see the PowerPoints and the video lectures, the readings for the textbook. In this case, there are a couple additional weekly readings: the Ethical Principles for Psychologists and Code of Conduct, and the Specialty Guidelines for Forensic Psychologists. There's also some additional assignments, and those are included here. The additional articles addressing the conflicting roles of therapy and forensic evaluations. So again, that's optional, but it's something that you might find interesting. If you go back, you'll also see this week we cover roles and responsibilities of forensic psychologists. Here we have 3 PowerPoint presentations that I recommend that you print out beforehand. We also had 3 lectures that correspond to that. Here I provide information for contacting the Student Association of the American Psychology and Law Society, one of the primary professional organizations for forensic psychologists. And again, I have the two links to contact or to access if you want to go to one of the 2 scheduled quote-unquote face-to-face meetings online via GoToMeetings. You'll also be able to see your grades by clicking on the My Grades icon. I would strongly suggest that you spend a few minutes and just kind of playing around, getting a good overall orientation to the way this course is set up, how it's laid out, and please let me know if you have any questions. If you've never taken an online course before, it might seem a little confusing at the beginning, but I think a lot of this is intuitive. I think a lot of it is fairly straightforward, but please, if you have any questions, please contact me and I will address those. It's far better to address those early on in the course as opposed to waiting until you're halfway done or towards the end of the course. Again, I would like to welcome you to the Introduction to Forensic Psychology. The Blackboard platform allows us to do things that we cannot do, at least not do easily and seamlessly in a face-to-face classroom. I've tried to capitalize on those resources for this course here. I think you'll find this an enjoyable, informative, and educational course. Please let me know if you have any questions, and again, welcome to the Introduction to Forensic Psychology.